So if someone would have told me 5-10 years ago that I'd be working on both Evos and an STI, that I'd be daily driving both these cars, I probably would have called you a liar, 100%. But here we are. What is it, 2021, and Evo 10 and 05 STI. And they both run. They both run. All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, heads up, I try to post weekly every Saturday. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel for weekly STI content, Evo content, and whatever else, whatever random stuff I get into with the bros. Like the title says, I'm doing a couple exterior mods on the Evo 10 today. So in the front and the back, so headlights, taillights, I have sequential turn signals on the Evo 10. And I actually considered replacing the side markers as well with sequential side markers because they make those. But I decided on to go a different route. So I'm going with what was advertised as JDM side markers for the Evo 10. I don't know that they're actually JDM, but you slap JDM on almost any product and it makes it like worth 10 times more money. So, but I do know that I guess over in the motherland, over in Japan, the turn signals, I believe side markers, they're normally like the amber color, and these side markers that I picked up for the Evo 10 are amber colored ones. As always, they will be linked in the description box below. And in addition to that, I picked up a red third brake light, or the trunk light. I picked up that as well because the stock one is actually white. And what I normally did was I bought some red like vinyl wrap and I covered it because it just kind of stuck out with it being white, with me having the red vland taillights. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and start with the side markers first. Those shouldn't take long at all. So let's go ahead and get the car pulled in and we'll get started. I need to replace my clutch. I hit 90k miles on this, and I'm pretty sure it's still the stock clutch. I bought the car used. It had what, 24k miles on it when I got it, but I haven't changed the clutch since I've had it, and it feels pretty soft, so it's probably still the stock clutch. But yeah, it's long overdue, especially with me making more power than stock. So. All right, so I went ahead and turned the hazards on so you can get a good visual of the factory side markers on the Evo 10. Like I said, like I mentioned, they're clear, and the ones we're replacing it with are gonna be amber color. So let's take a second, open up the new ones that came in the mail. Once we do that, we'll go ahead and pop these out, which it probably takes like 2 seconds to get these out, and we'll replace them with the new ones. So this is probably the third brake light, and these are probably the side markers, if I had to guess. So Depot is the brand, and over the years, I've probably ordered maybe a couple products from for other cars from Depot, me and probably a few friends, and honestly, I'd say Depot quality is normally pretty good. It's not bad. And yep, you see, so these are the amber color as opposed to the clear color that they come stock here in the US. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive that over in Japan, the ones, the Evos over there, almost any car, they come with amber color turn signals or side markers on their cars. I don't know if it's required by law or what, but honestly, I like the amber look better than the clear. I guess after I get them on the car, we'll see how it looks overall, because to match the sequential turn signals that I have both front and rear, who knows, I may want to swap over to those, and those aren't expensive. From what I looked up, those aren't expensive either. So jdmtoy.com. It sounds kind of sketch already, so. And like I said, this one is red. I'll show you guys here in a bit when I get to the third brake light, but this one is red and the factory one is white, and my taillights are red. It just flows a lot better with it being red as well, so. All right, so replacing these is pretty simple. You just press back and then you should be able to pull it out. You press back and then it comes out, just like that. Squeeze it, pull it out, and oh, and we're good. I don't know, I need somebody to tell me how many scene points I can get for that. air quotes, JDM one on this side, on the driver's side already installed compared to the stock one over there. I don't know. I'm not feeling the stock one. Not anymore, at least. Actually, I never was. So go ahead and turn the hazards one and see what it looks like. Yep, 100%. Looks better. All right, that side's knocked out. Let's go ahead and finish up the passenger side and move on to the third brake light. So third brake light should be pretty simple. This is the third brake light here. So I used red vinyl wrap, and as you can see, it's like faded over time. Like I've done this probably like a good 4 or 5 times. I guess the sun just causes it to fade over time. So rather than continue to waste my time doing this over and over again, we're gonna swap this out for that third brake light that's already red. That way it matches the red vlands that I picked up a while back. So to do it, obviously you gotta open up the trunk. So this cover has to come off. It has several of these push-in clips. You pop those out using a flathead screwdriver. I believe the third brake light is just held on by 2 screws. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out too. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to the GoPro for this, and we should be all done after that. All right, go ahead and hit the brakes for me. No. Yeah. All right, hit the brake. Trash. It's not coming on. All right, try hit it one more time. That sucks. All right, so the third brake light doesn't work, unfortunately, but the overall appearance of it looks better. And fortunately, I ordered off Amazon, so I should be able to get a replacement in a matter of days. Once I do, I'll go ahead and swap that out, and I will put an update in the comments as far as whether that one works and how it looks and whether or not I actually like it. But like I said, the overall appearance of it is kind of dark, sorry, but the overall appearance, it just looks better that way instead of having a white one when you have the red VLAN taillights. If you know of a better brand, I think Varus makes one, I think. Feel free to let me know of that one in the comments as well, so that way maybe I can check that one out. Who knows? But this is pretty much gonna sum up today's video. Hopefully within this next week, I will have the coilovers for the STI. I ordered Fortune Auto 500 coilovers for the STI. So I'm excited about that, and if they do come in, I will install those. That will probably be next week's video. Like I said, I try to post every Saturday, so subscribe for weekly videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.